Workflow Devotion with Daryl and Arlene. Welcome.
Hello, friends and family. This is After Church Flow. Today we had a great installation service. From the very beginning of Bible study all the way to the end of See Ya, those of you that have attended St. Mary Primitive Baptist Church under the leadership of Pastor Isaac Thomas will know what I'm talking about. But in the Bible study this morning, we studied out of Daniel, the 9th chapter. And Daniel, within the 9th chapter, spent that entire chapter, it seemed as though he was reminding God of what God has done for them. But in reality, he was reminding himself in a prayer of what God has done for them. And just like Daniel, sometimes we need to spend some quality time with God, remembering what he has done for us. Daniel comes to the end and says, Lord, you've been faithful, but it's us who have been unfaithful. So our pastor goes on into the service, the installation, after reinstalling the church. He preaches about being fans instead of getting into the game. There are many of you that will say, how can I believe into something that I can't see? But there are a lot of things that you can't see that you have to believe in. You can't see a virus, but you feel the effects of it. You can't see the wind, but you feel the effects of the wind. Though you may not be able to see God, those of us who have felt the effect of God know that he is more real than we will ever be. And in our service today, Pastor Thomas said it's time to stop being fans. It's time to stop sitting on the sideline, and it's time to get into the game. It's time to stop putting in your input without putting any output in at all. He said it's time to DTR. It's time to define the relationship. It's time for us to stop playing church and be the church. What does it take to change the minds of people? Well, God has a way to